Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Cop Council. How are we all? Hopefully, all of you are on a fantastic day from wherever you are around the world. And welcome to a breaking news episode for you guys tonight. And that is, of course, the breaking news that Trent Alexander-Arnold has signed a brand new contract extension, which will take him to the club until 2025 now. Fantastic news, of course, unexpected news as well. I remember being out at the time when the news broke. And to be fair, no one knew. I don't think any Liverpool journalists knew. I don't think anyone outside, like a Fabrizio Romano, knew as well. But it has been coming that Liverpool have been after trying to sign all of the top talent at Liverpool to brand new contracts as well, which of course is fantastic news for both Trent and Liverpool as well. So guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and let me know as well who you think will be next as well, who will sign a brand new deal for Liverpool anyway. But Helen's in saying hi, Connor. Hopefully you're fantastic, Helen. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day as always. And yeah, let's get straight into the news with what Trent has had to say on LFC TV, saying, "I'm honoured to be given the opportunity and to be shown the trust by the club, to be given an extension. So it was a no-brainer for me. The state that the club is in and where I am in my career is always a good option for me to extend, and make sure I'm here longer is always a good thing. I'm made up. It's the only club I've really known. So to be here for the amount of time and extending to be here for a longer amount of time is amazing for me and my family. It's a proud moment for me. It always is signing a new contract here, to be given the trust, like I said before, by the club and by the staff. It's an amazing feeling. Now, of course, like I said earlier, it's been known for some time that Liverpool were going to extend the contracts of key players. We know the likes of Fabrizio Romano has confirmed that Alisson is looking to be getting a new contract very soon. It looks to be in the next couple of weeks that will be confirmed. Virgil van Dijk as well, and others as well. Mo Salah as well is another person is getting talked about with a brand new contract. Excuse me, guys. But yeah, in terms of Trent, of course, his current deal, I think, was going to be ending in 2023. I don't think there is any risk, if anyone is wondering, that, Trent could be leaving Liverpool. That isn't going to be the case. Liverpool and Trent, I think Trent will stay here for his entirety of his career. Excuse me, for the entirety of his career, in my personal opinion. I think Trent will stay for all of his career. I think, look, this is just another step in his development. Of course, just to think he is still 22 years of age, it is very telling for it. How much he's played at a high level and how long he's played at a high level for such a young age as well, because let's not forget, he is still 22 years of age. Still has plenty of improvement in him defensively and going forward as well. And look, for me, I think future Liverpool captain for sure. I think many others would agree with that as well. And for me, I think, look, he will be fantastic going into this season as well, having a full pre-season to train as well. I do think Trent will get back to his best this season, especially with the likes of Virgil and others as well, coming back as well from injury. So guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I think it's fantastic. And yeah, just let me know your thoughts, guys. What else do we have here? Jegster's in saying hello, Connor and Helen. Hello, Jegster. Hopefully you're on a fantastic day. Cedric's in as well, saying hi, Connor. Doug says hello as well. And then Cedric, and then all the others saying hi to one another in the chat. But yeah, but what was also very interesting as well was what James Pearce had to say on the matter as well. If we can look on the screen right now, say rewards. Rewarded for his immense importance to Jurgen Klopp's side, now rightly in the same wage bracket as Van Dijk, Salah, Mane, and Firmino, future Liverpool captain. Now, we spoke about him being, of course, future Liverpool captain material. I think, quite easily he could be, chosen as fourth choice captain now, because there is that opening there, of course, with Gini Wijnaldum leaving. And I think it's very much an opportunity for Trent to go into that fourth captain role. And look, I think, many people would say, Fabinho or maybe Andy Robertson is maybe more ahead of him. But look, I think Trent will definitely get that captain's armband, in the future anyway. And, for him to be now in the same wage bracket, as the likes of, Mo and Virgil as well. You're looking around maybe 170, 180,000 pound per week now, of course, which is fantastic for him. And I think, look, he deserves it. He's been instrumental for Liverpool. As you've seen, James Pearce there, he's been so brilliant for Jurgen Klopp's side ever since coming into the side against Manchester United in 2016 to fill in for Nathaniel Clyne, which at the time, Nathaniel Clyne was probably the best English right back at the time, especially in the Premier League. And I think, look, he's changed the way now we look at right backs, and the same as Andy Robertson as well. I think those two in particular have changed the mindset of full backs anyway, in the Premier League especially, let alone world football. And I think, look, the numbers for Trent Alexander-Arnold, the fact that last season he had a bad season and he was still the best right-sided fullback that was still producing the numbers he was, it just showed how good he is. Even if a bad season, the numbers are way down low. And for me, I think he was the best right back last season, even if he did have a bad one. Of course, getting dropped by England, and then the whole Euro debacle, and then of course getting picked and then sadly getting injured. I think he would have had a fantastic Euros if given the opportunity. And I think, look, he's proved it for Liverpool time and time again. I think Trent, and he's proven everyone wrong as well. I think, many people, they have a go at his defending style and things like that. And I think, look, it is very, very harsh, because I think over the last, 2 years especially, I think he's worked very hard on his defensive style. And I think, look, I know that many people were comparing Wan-Bissaka. For me, I think Wan-Bissaka is probably the better defensive fullback. But, you have to go forward, you have to go back in the modern day fullback, and I think Trent is the perfect, definitely the perfect Jurgen Klopp right back. And I would, if I was any manager in world football, I would want Trent as my right back. And look, I'm just happy now that he has extended his contract. And like I said, to apologise for that. Look, I think, he's definitely going to be in Liverpool. Like I said, for all of his Liverpool career anyway. Owen's in as well, saying hi everyone. Hello, Owen. Hopefully on a fantastic day, mate. Saying hello, Mr. Thomas as well. Says Doug. Jackson says Trent signs a new contract. I didn't expect anything else. Yeah, no one did, mate. I don't think anyone did. I think it was more of a shock that he did sign it. Today, because I don't think anyone. I think everyone was expecting either a Virgil contract extension or even a Alisson contract extension. I'm hearing lurking and listening, says Mark. I don't know what that's about. In 30 years' time, a statue, maybe if we win a couple of more Prems of Trent outside Anfield. It would be nice, maybe a couple of more Premier Leagues to add to that anyway. It would be kind of nice anyway. But, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Let me know as well on who you think is going to be the next contract extension, because like we said, it is going to be multiple contract extensions from now until the end of the season. Virgil, Mo Salah, Sadio Mane. But I don't think Bobby Firmino will get one. I think he got one last year, didn't he? And of course, potentially could be Jordan Henderson as well, after all that debacle the other week about him, and Liverpool not agreeing so much on a brand new contract. Maybe that might, get resolved, and hopefully, anyway, that does get resolved anyway. But guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments before we do head off. I think, look, it'd be fantastic if we can announce now a couple of more contract extensions as well as getting new players in the door. I have seen, of course, people whinging and moaning already about, this should be a signing announcement. Guys, shush. We've got Trent signed up, done and dusted. I expect, maybe in 24 as well, we'll sign him up to a new contract anyway, when the time comes, of course. Owen says one key feature of Henderson's game is the way he covers when Trent goes forward. Is this one of the first attributes you'd look for when looking to sign a Henderson replacement? I would say probably. I would say probably. Like I've said for the last year, I'd like ever since we played Leeds at Anfield. Um, I think yeah, ever since we played Leeds at Anfield, I've always said Calvin Phillips for Liverpool. I think he could be fantastic for Liverpool. I do truly think he could be fantastic for Liverpool. So, but I'd like to sign Henderson down to a new contract as well, personally, anyway. Need to pin our main players, says Mark. Yeah, absolutely. Cedric says Verge extension, hopefully. Yeah, that would be the next one. Anyway, Calvin Phillips is a great call. Yeah, I'd love Calvin Phillips. I think, look, he done fantastic at the Euros for England, and I think, look, he could be fantastic in a Liverpool shirt. But of course, English Prem tax, you are going to pay premium tax for that unless you get the right opportunity to sign him on the cheap, maybe a year left on his contract or things like that. I know Calvin Phillips loves Leeds, but maybe if Liverpool had a word there, maybe he might change his mind on that anyway. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in tonight's video. Did want to bring this episode to you. I can only do it now. Wanted to do it 2 hours ago when it did break about it, but Trent signing a brand new contract anyway for 2025. Look, I'm over the moon that he has signed a contract extension. Hopefully we can have more announced anyway in the future, and hopefully we'll have that bringing to you live hopefully in the next couple of weeks anyway. Of course, Liverpool of course play next week. Of course, it's a big week coming up. Of course, a week Sunday. Of course, Liverpool are back at Anfield. Of course, if any of you guys are going to Anfield, please let me know in the comment section down below, because of course I'll be going to both games and hopefully meet a few of you guys and we'll have a conversation, of course, and things like that anyway. And we might go for a drink together anyway, and have a laugh about the Reds anyway, and hopefully watch them win at Anfield as well. But guys, let me know as well in the comment section, any of you guys watching on repeat, who you guys would have as the brand new, a contract extension. Will it be Virgil? Will it be Mo? Who do you want next to sign that new deal for Liverpool anyway? But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Please feel free to leave a like and subscribe as well if you're new to the Cop Council. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. I've been Connor from the Cop Council, and I will see you all in the next one, hopefully anyway. But yeah, until next time, guys, I'll see you then.